Hey, please give me a job. I want to be employed. What's up, the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite animes. And today I'm going to be doing a quick anime review on Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Yeah, or in Japanese, that would be Zom 100 Zombie ni naru made ni shitai 100 no koto. 100 things I want to do before I become a zombie. Yes. So, Psalm 100 Bucket List of the Dead is a new anime released last year in 2023. I wasn't able to make this review in time. Wait. Hold on. Just before I continue this review, I need to say something. This video is sponsored by Nuke Syndrome. Look at this guy. Do you think he's ugly? Do you think he's stupid? Well, if you do, don't worry, because now you can go to www.nukesyndrome.com, where you can send a nuke to Little Syndrome's house and blow him up. Just use code DETECTIVE, DETECTIVE. Then you'll get your nuke free. You can nuke this guy for free. Before the end of the year, unfortunately, but it did end up on my favorite animes of the year list at the number 5 spot. Honestly, the competition was rough because there were a lot of very great animes from last year. This anime is based off of a novel written, not novel, a manga written by Aso Haro and illustrated by Takata Kotaro, and then it is animated into an anime by Bug Films. So, first of all, the OP is easily, hands down, no competition, the best OP of the year. It's only once in a while you see an opening title sequence hype you up so much with so much colors, dance moves. Again, this is like TikTok baiting. This is what I like to call TikTok baiting. A lot of anime OPs do that. Urusei Yatsura, the reboot, the 1ED where we have the power from Chainsaw Man dancing. This is TikTok baiting. But you know what? It is an awesome dance move. The animation is really, really smooth. The song is performed by Kanabun, who is already a bit of a legendary band in the anime world already, because they also did that OP to Naruto, where, the one that everyone knows. But yeah, the song is great. It's so awesome and positive and energetic, perfectly captures the vibe of the anime. In fact, the OP is so good that you won't even be able to see it until halfway through the freaking anime, because it's taking the animator so long to animate this OP. But yeah, this is easily the best of the year. Now we have the plot. Essentially, we have a zombie apocalypse. The entirety of Japan turned into a zombie wasteland. But unlike your average depressing, sad zombie apocalypse stories like Walking Dead, this is a very happy, positive comedy slice of life where we have our main character Tendo Akira, who was set free from his work because of the zombie apocalypse and decided to write down a bucket list of things that he wants to do before he turns into a zombie inevitably. And these things are awesome, cool things that he never got to do in his life. Things like having a barbecue roast on a rooftop, dining with airline, like airplane air stewardess, stuff like that. Eating sushi, like really good sushi, and enjoying hot spring, and just enjoying life in general. Play video games all day, stuff like that. But as the anime goes along, these goals become more and more ambitious and more personal, like repaying your parents, or finding the cure for the zombie apocalypse, and make more friends and stuff like that, which is really cool. And now we also have his friend Kencho, and he's sort of this funny sidekick, this brotherhood friend type friend. And his catch, his joke, is that he gets naked at every given opportunity, which is not a good idea, but you know what? You do you. Then we have Shizuka, who is a girl who refuses to have fun, who also has a list, but instead of, a bucket list, it is a list of things to do to avoid turning into a zombie, and she analyzes risk, and she's very stiff, and she's voiced by Kusunoki Tomori, which is really cool, and we also have a few more characters down the road. Now, I usually, again, I say this every time, but usually comedy slice of life isn't my thing, but every time I say this, in a review, it's usually for a comedy slice of life that I really enjoy. However, Zom 100 is definitely one of the better comedy slice of life animes I've ever seen, ever. This is an amazing anime. There are 12 episodes here, and every single episode in this 12 episode run didn't feel like a filler. On every single episode, we have something new, a new character is introduced, something fun and entertaining, and it never feels like filler. It always feels like it's working towards a bigger plot point. And in this season's case, the big plot point is to return to Akira's family hometown and to visit his parents. That's the whole point, and it's just going to progress and build up to there, which is really awesome. The pilot episode of this anime is a certified banger. This is just one of those pilot episodes that immediately hook you in. If you study screenwriting in the US for the film industry, they always teach you to write the best stuff in the pilot episode, so that people would immediately be hooked on the first episode. And I don't usually do that because I like slow build-ups. That's my kind of jam. But it just really, really works in Zom 100. Right off the bat, we have the pilot episode. We have this very crazy cinematic montage of Akira going to work every day, suffering, pulling all-nighters, getting yelled at by the boss, being exploited, being abused. It's sad. It's traumatic, and then the zombie apocalypse happens, and it's suddenly a 180-degree flip. It's so much fun. It's suddenly super happy, and then we have the ending where the girl he had a crush on at work turned into a zombie, and he had no choice but to kill her. Minor spoilers, but it's only the first episode, and that's when you know, oh my god, this is gonna be a crazy anime. And it certainly does. It's so colorful, it's so much fun, and I just really love that, like, paint splatter aesthetic that this anime has going for itself. Zombies can be very colorful too. We have episode 6 to 7 where Akira sort of run into his old boss, the boss who abused him and exploited him all these years at his work. And it's a fantastic case study into how work culture is in Japan. Toxic work culture, black companies, and how workers sort of develop this Stockholm syndrome because they rely on the boss so much, because the boss gives them, alcohol, or you get to have a break now, and it just creates the illusion that the boss is protective of his workers, when in fact the boss is exploiting his workers and the staff. And it's fantastic. I haven't seen an anime that explores this concept and this well. And the ending to these couple of episodes is really inspiring. We see other workers sort of wake up and realize, oh my god, I was being exploited the whole time. I need to set myself free. And it's amazing. But what's even more amazing is episodes 9 to 12, the 4-episode long finale. Also, the last 3 episodes wasn't even released until late December because the animators were being overworked and they needed more time, which is great. Unlike Jujutsu Kaisen, where MAPPA forced their animators to keep animating under high pressure. So very ironic, given that we just saw a couple of amazing episodes about workers being abused, and then in reality we have MAPPA Studios doing that. But yeah, episodes 9 to 12 we see the gang. We have Akira, his friend Kencho, the girl Shizuka, and another girl, of course she's German, Beatrix. They return to Akira's hometown, where Akira sort of pay his parents a visit. And this becomes a bit of a big arc because we have 4 new antagonists, 4 people who act nice in that village but are actually failures of societies, and they want to cause chaos and make everyone die, kill off everyone, and turn everyone into zombies. And so we have four protagonists and four antagonists, and it turns into a bit of an action anime moment where it's just literally one on one, like a 1v1 times four at the same time. And again, the four antagonists represent the four types of failures in society. We have the shut in NEET, who was not able to make any friends, who's jealous of people who have fun, which kind of reminds me of some parts of my secondary school life. We have a girl who is very mean at work, who is very stiff and doesn't like to have fun and thinks everyone's stupid. We have a guy who thinks he's very unlucky. He's a pervert, he's lazy, and he doesn't work well with anyone else. And then we have another guy who is a failure of a husband and his wife left him. And so all four of them fight for a protagonist, but instead of being just a full-on action fight, it's more like a fight of ideology. It's a fight between going out there, courage versus cowardice, and being shy. It's a fight between kindness and being nice versus being mean and being stiff and square. And it's a fight of four ideologies, and it's crazy, and it's just awesome. It's so allegorical all of a sudden. And what makes it even better is that after the fight, Akira sort of recognizes that, instead of condemning these types of people, you need to realize that it's actually really easy to become one of these kinds of people. Usually TV shows and movies that push this agenda, being happy, being nice, forward thinking. Usually it's very cheesy, but Zom 100 does it so well. It does it so tastefully because it actually sort of like puts its main character through hell, in the Black Company in the beginning, and then bring him back up, and it's sort of just, it's perfect. So it's awesome. It's amazing. It makes me happy. It's so full of positivity, and I just really like this anime. It's just such a feel good anime, and in a world where there's so much depressing media, these animes once in a while is awesome, and I'm feeling a strong, 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 strong 8 out of 10, almost to a 9, but strong, 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 strong 8. So, have you seen Zom 100? Comments below, let me know, subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching.